Santos out for the opening kick. And here we go from Chicago. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. And they're brought out by the rookie who was the talk of the NFL draft, Brock. First-round hype, but didn't go until the 5th round. It's Shedeur Sanders.
You know, Kate, his NFL career didn't get off to the ideal start through the draft process and obviously falling to the 5th round. But seeing him in person a couple times in Colorado, I'll tell you this. He is tough and he is accurate. And those are 2 attributes that every NFL team wants in their quarterback.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That's complete, David Njoku. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun, Judkins. This gets the 1st and more. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Sanders going to look to throw. And he goes down. The Bears got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Ready. Get it.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. Here's Judkins on 2nd down, and he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. He's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on 3rd down. Sneak here, Sanders, and they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. This time it's a passing play. A little screen pass for Judkins. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Well, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this.
Ready.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Ready. 72.
Yards to go.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. So the Browns sending out Andre Schmidt on this 4th down. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Schmidt connects, and all the way into the 2nd quarter. Our opening drive ends in 3.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. That's complete. Cole Kmet. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Connects with the open man downfield. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up second down. Off the play fake, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. So a field goal game at the half. Good one so far. 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. And here is Schmidt to send this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And their defense sure has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On play action, here's Williams. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
A gain of 15 there. And it'll be first down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On play action, Williams. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Williams off the play fake. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled. Well, for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
He finds a Dunze downfield. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Roma touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a designed read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears take a 4-point lead.
The score, Bears 7, Browns 3. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Onto the field comes the Browns offense for the second time. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. To the air on first down. Sanders. Complete out to the right. Reaches the 40. At the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Browns push their lead to 3.
Bears 7.
Here is Schmidt to send this away. Blackwell now to return it. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this 4th quarter, partner. That touchdown just served it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set. It almost feels now like a must-score drive.
The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38.
They go with Manunga here. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Brings up second and 5.
Manunga with it. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. They'll run it with Manunga. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
11-yard line.
Two timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's first and 10.
What is up?
Back to throw. Brought in. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Browns 10. Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Cleveland's offense all set to take over. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Here he is to throw. Big strike downfield to Judy. And he's in, and that's a... touchdown, and with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game.
Bears 14.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this.